Hi, this is William Sanchez. I am a born again Christian. I've fallen back off the wagon, I would say, plenty of times, and always took things to the limit. And I've had a lot go on in my life. The Lord's always been there for me. He'll always be there for everybody. I mean, if He was there for me, He can be there for you. But anyway, I just wanted to share a few things about a post I did a little while back, and it was about when I was in Rocky Point about 7 years ago. I experienced a vision. It was on their Independence Day, I guess. I found out the next day, but I was getting ready to go fishing and to share the Lord with somebody or by myself. And I took my Bible and couple fishing poles, and I was going down to the ocean there from the hotel, and I met this guy there that he got out of prison or something, and he was telling me about the area, and I knew a little about the area down there by the marina, if you ever been to Rocky Point. But anyway, I was getting ready to go fishing, and we were talking about the Lord before we go fishing, and I had my poles and that, and all of a sudden, my eyes like started to feel like I could only explain like sapphires or diamonds, like, and then like a fire was burning inside my eyes, and the Lord started to like. It seemed like all the stars disappeared, and I asked the guy next to me if he ever seen this before, and he said no. And then I was sharing a little bit more about the Lord, and then he started babbling in that, and I started even sharing more about the Lord, and I was thinking, Lord, protect me, whatever goes on, and my eyes started to feel like sapphires or diamonds, like on fire, and I wasn't drunk. I'd say I was like straight, and all of a sudden, it seemed like 3 stars came out of the night sky, and all the other stars disappeared, and they laid on the ocean, came down pretty quick, and all the fish started jumping because they could see everything, I think, to eat. And the Lord's talking to me too, saying, don't be afraid, and this is going to happen. And before my son comes back, or when my son comes back, and, to make it short, the moon, it turned blood red, and, the Lord was sharing stuff with me, and my eyes were like really feeling like, I say, sapphires, and then all of a sudden, he said, well, don't be afraid. When this happens again, my son will return. And I, went and took all my cartons of cigarettes that I had that I was going to bring back to the States, and I put them down in between the rocks, and I laid my fishing pole down in the tackle box, and that guy started babbling a bunch, like demons, and I just said, well, Lord, I'm going to go on back, and it felt like there was like a force field around me, and protecting me, and he shared, and it's in the Bible about it, in a few passages about when this happens, and all I want to say is that I feel with what's going on right now with the corona and everything, he's confirming it through another guy that I listened to on how the Lord's given visions and dreams to people. And I just want to share this with you, brothers and sisters, that Christ, He loves everybody, and whatever you do, He's there for you. I mean, He knows everything, and worries that we have, He let me know today that, God don't have no worries. He has everything under control. And, well, I love you all, and I pray that, you stay strong and hit me back if you want. We can share the Lord and just spread the good news to people about what He's done for you, or, let everyone know right now, because this is the time. So, God bless you guys. Until next time. Amen.